one quote, and now they feel like they a genius. You feel me? So you gotta avoid just people who you understand just don't know, and then you gotta in a weird way, it comes with being mean to people. Like, shit, man, I ain't trying to hear what the fuck you talking about. I ain't even gonna lie, I be mean these days. Like, get out of my face. Because at the end of the day, time is money. I could have wasted these 2 seconds talking to my son, my daughter, somebody I actually care about. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta be, because people will try to waste your time. Like, if I'm out in public, don't come up to me wasting my fucking time. If you're not in Honey Drip, don't try to talk to me for 2 minutes. Respect my time. You get what I'm saying? You haven't bought shit. I'm not about to talk to you, and I'm out trying to get some food. Hey, Aristotle, I need some advice on stocks. Are you in Honey Drip? No? Why the fuck you in my goddamn face trying to talk to me for more than honestly 30 seconds? Keep it pushing, ask for a picture, or don't waste my fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that. Now, if you in Honey Drip, we could talk for damn 30 minutes. You ain't bought shit. Don't stand in my damn face. And then especially if somebody say, what's your name? I remember you. You Aristotle? Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. Then want to sit there and think I'm about to talk to them and say my name wrong. You Aristotle? Yeah, get out of my face. If you gotta ask me what my name is, I'm not talking to you. A nigga called me Aristotle and thought I was about to talk to him. You feel me? But yeah, they said business is business. They said, bro, you know you want to laugh. Just in your profile, if you... Yeah, can I have another side of that? And then I want another fruit punch?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Get in Honey Drip, people. Somebody said, I watch this nigga live just for the laugh sometimes. Real talk. Because I'm going to bring the laughs. Want to know something interesting? I used to be the class clown. Real talk. So it's funny because the teacher said this shit'll get me nowhere. Now I'm on live making people laugh. And then I say common trial, and then I get customers. That class clown gonna leave you in jail, this and that. But what it taught me is how to make an audience laugh. You feel me? So, jokes on them teachers, you feel me? Keep it 1,000 with you. Man, I remember one teacher called me a menace to society. I ain't never forget that one. She said, you are a menace to society. And she was kind of correct, honestly. I kind of am. I'm self-aware. I kind of am a menace to society, but in a good way. But the reason I feel like I kind of am that way, because I'm dismissive of other people's opinions if I don't value what you stand for or what you do. But I will listen to you if you have great advice. Like, if it's a perspective, like, let's just say general topics, relationships. It don't matter if you're a plumber, electrician, a homeless person. Anybody can give advice about relationships, marriage, things like that. But not everybody can give advice about financial literacy. There's certain topics I'll listen to anybody about, and there are certain topics. Look, bro, you're a janitor. You're not about to talk about no. You're not about to talk about no getting money. You know what I'm saying? let's stick to relationship. Let's stick to treating people right. We can talk about the Bible or something. We ain't talking about no money though. Understand? I can't even respond. I ain't even gonna lie. A whole bunch of goddamn folk done came around, so I can't even talk my shit right now. Kids and shit, you feel me?
Just the fruit punch, and then lemon and salt and pepper. And lemon.
Man, I laugh at these comments though, man. Y'all wish y'all could bother a millionaire, huh? It's too late, nigga. 8 figures up. It's a little too late. You gotta pick a new target. Multiple 8 figures up, by the way. Not just one 8 figure, multiple. It's a little too late. I got 2 lifetimes. What they say, every 10 million is a new life. Well, I got 2 cat lives, my nigga, so might want to pick another target. It's kind of too late on this end, you know? If you think you can bother me and make me stop and all this, it's a little too late. You should have did that at the when I was making about 10K a month, something like that, like 7 years ago. You're 7 years too late, my boy. It's too late. You know what I mean? I'm kind of technically retired right now. So it's like, there ain't really nothing you can do or say that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? They said, why you still thinking about the hate though, my G? I don't. That's the point. You wish I did. Then I just say it's too late. Nigga, I'm thinking about some money. And I'm gonna lie to entertain. I'm not thinking about that. You broke niggas just wish I was. You wish I was bothered as you. Don't project your shit on me, my boy. If you really think I give a fuck about what somebody say, bro, you're crazy. You crazy, man. But honestly, I'll let you think that, to be honest. If that's what you think, nigga, you can think that, my boy. But guess what? Yeah, my boy, you feel me? You get it. People said sad lives want others to be sad too. Yeah, misery loves company. I learned that though, bro. Like, misery definitely loves company. How old am I? 29. I'm 29, my boy. Was it good? You didn't look like you didn't enjoy it. I told you that why I was like, I can't do the shrimp right now unless it's from a Chinese restaurant or yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the rice. I definitely need some of that though. Somebody must have just started following me today. They said plan to have kids in the future.
Yeah, and they do no fraud.
What's your plan when Puerto Rico changes the Zero Capital Gains Act? Why are you a hater, nigga? You know what? I got a better question for you. Why you such a bitch ass nigga who hating? Ask yourself that. What you having? I'm having chow mein. Goddamn, why niggas don't ask themselves questions like, why am I such a bitch ass nigga who on another nigga live hating today? You like, why don't you just look yourself in the mirror, do this, get you a mirror and say, why am I such a bitch ass nigga on another nigga live, wishing that taxes would change so he can switch up his lifestyle or something? Like, you should ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Go to the mirror and ask that. You're asking the wrong question, my boy. You said I already did. Well, ask yourself that again. Why am I such a bitch ass nigga hater? Apparently it didn't work the first time. How do I reach you direct for business purposes? Don't. I don't do business with people from Instagram. I don't even want to hear it. Go and accomplish it. Go do what you gotta do. I hope you make millions of dollars. As long as you didn't get my money, I'm cool with it. I ain't fooling with you niggas no more, man. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Now, here's what we can talk business. And this goes for anybody. If you got a business and you actually started it and you can show me revenue growth year after year, quarter after quarter, month after month, then we can talk. Then you can show me like your KPIs, your actual proof that you're profitable. Then we can talk. See, what I learned is I'll buy into momentum, but I will not be the start. The only time I start is with myself. But if you guys want to really talk business, let's talk about cash flow you're making that you already done started. And that goes for anybody. Don't buy into anybody bit. Don't start nothing with nobody unless you know you got control. And here's another thing I don't do. I don't allow nobody to pay me. I pay you. Because I know that this is why I don't allow people to pay me. Because I have integrity. I know that the business will be done right if it goes through my hands. I don't trust the business will be done right if it goes to your hands. How do I join the Discord? Comment the word trial. But yeah, man. Get this money. Tap in. Question, do you live out there? Yes, I do.
I told him to order the soup instead.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to get something to go. I might get a steak.
This soup is good. They got
They say he's so tired of saying it. Right. What?
So I could just, I bought some ribeyes so I can cook you some steak and I can just inside.
Okay. Yeah, I want your cooking. I think that's what I want. I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can, though. Somebody said, why don't you do courses? I'm gonna tell you why I don't do courses. Because if I do the course, you're not gonna watch it. So I did courses. Here's the hilarious part. You're a smart man. Most idiots will say, he's rich off courses. Little do they know, I don't even sell courses. Isn't that crazy? I sell a subscription giving my plays. You're a smart man, wherever you are. 392 Damus. Somebody has common sense. I don't even sell courses. And every time I see somebody say anything negative about me, they say he's rich off courses. Smart man. Very, very smart man. But the reason I don't sell courses is because people won't watch it. So I do a live training because 80% of people go through the live training when I do the live training. So it's an 80% success rate if I do the live training and I get better results. That's why you see I post big gains of people, because I don't have a course. Most influencers are lazy. They don't want to train you live. That's why they don't have results, because it's hard, and then times change. If you do a course and let's just say I did a trading course in 2021, but the stock market changed, the way I trade maybe changed, things change, so I have to adapt to the new market. That's why I only do live training. If I train people, it has to be live or in person, because I would rather miss out on the money than you not learn at all, if that makes sense. And then I got shitty results. Now I could do both, which I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about doing a course and then just letting it rock. But then it was like, I'm gonna have to keep fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because times change. He said trading take focus, and half these motherfuckers not even gonna stay fully focused on the course. Yeah, they not. That's facts. You really like that soup, huh? Hey, excuse me. Damn. I gonna try that motherfucker. Nah, I'm good. I feel dumb every time I try. I just don't understand. To be honest, if you're not in my chat, you pretty much going to not be profitable. Who else posts bigger gains than me from their members? Nobody on this earth. I have the #1 trading Discord in the world. The #1 trading group in the world. So success has receipts. If you want to be successful, comment trial. If you want to be mediocre, go anywhere else. Anywhere else. I don't care. Just point at them. Go to them. You won't get the same results as you get in Honey Drip. Point blank period. I'm posting 6-figure plus gains with my members. My members are making 6 figures a year. Nobody else has those receipts. I'm talking about hundreds of people making 6 figures. Hundreds. Just saying. A few 7 figures. We got about 15 7-figure traders. I done made a dozen 7-figure traders, thousands of 6-figure traders. So I'm just saying, if you want to be mediocre, go anywhere else. Go any, mini, money, mo. Oh, who are you? All right, you're not Aristotle, so I'm going to come to you. That's pretty much what you're choosing. You're choosing to be mediocre. Because they don't have the testimonials or the broker statements. Now, some do have the broker statements. I'll admit that. The dude I like, his name is Umar. I like him. Umar Straff. Yeah, I fuck with him. And then this dude named Chris Johnson, but he mainly do Bitcoin. He don't do trading. I like Chris Johnson because, shit, he a smart guy. You know how real recognize real? I couldn't hate on bro if I wanted to. He a smart guy. Like, You know how a genius recognizes another genius? Real talk. If there was a Mount Rushmore, me and him would be top two for sure. Makes sense because I be reading books called Charting and Technical Analysis. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens by the end of the year. On trading with me, if you go to my Leap channel, you're guaranteed to be a millionaire in under 10 years. I would say, honestly, I won't say a millionaire because you may not have the starting capital. If you got about 50K on you, you could possibly be a millionaire in under 10 years with me. If you got 10K on you, I'll say.
I'm the manager. They told me the difference were not to your liking. We're gonna put that back on the side. We're not gonna, take the money from it. The soup is okay.
Yes,
It's good. Okay, I informed the kitchen so the batch of shrimps are, so they can check out what happened with it. I'm so sorry about that.
Somebody said, I just upgraded the premium yesterday. Shout out to you, Marley Cook. But if you got 5 to 10K, I can get you 100,000 off that with Leaps. If you got 10K, I can definitely 10x that with Leaps. But what I know, with how I do the Leaps, I can 10x anybody's money if they got about 10, 7,000 on them. I don't care who you are, I can 10x your money. Now I can 2 to 3x it in a year, and I can 10x it in about maybe a year and a half. And anybody in my group can attest. Shit, I got 30K, then I can 10x that in about, I'll say, give it about a year and a half. But that's light work. Some of you will be like, oh, that's too low. That is very short period of time. You know how, look, it was just 2020, it's 2025. If you would have been fucking with me since 2020, you could possibly be up 500K to $1 million. Just saying. So, especially with what I know now. Damn, I done already paid the $1,500 or whatever. Oh, for the mentorship? It costs. Yeah, it's $1,200. You probably got scammed, bro. That'd be another thing. Why don't people go to the link in my bio?
Oh, they go to your page after they pay the scammer.
No. Yeah, that's another thing. Y'all will pay the scammer and then come to my page and say, Ari, were you just talking to me on WhatsApp? Nigga, do you think a millionaire has time to talk to you on anything other than my verified page? So if you can't tell a scam page, and then look, the scam page that have like 0 followers, they don't even have 1 million followers, and they'll still talk to them. Man, I done seen people lose 30,000, 5,000. Somebody said, who did that? A lot of people. The secret sauce is personal discipline. If you haven't decided you're willing to do whatever to be successful, the information won't help. The information will help. The information helps. But you can work on discipline, but you can't do nothing with the wrong information. If you're being honest. I haven't seen a person win with the wrong information. But I have seen people win with the information and they worked on discipline, if that makes sense. So the information is definitely vital. I see why you don't day trade now. More leaps and swings. Well, I had to learn that day trading isn't my strength. See, what I had to learn is double down on what works for you instead of trying to do something. Because a lot of people will try to trick you out your game in the trading world. Oh, you're not a real trader if you don't day trade. But I'm up $1 million. I'm up $2 million this year. You're up 20K because you keep losing and winning, losing and winning, losing and winning, losing and winning. So who's winning? You get what I'm saying? I'm following the trend of the market. You're hustling every day. Not saying you can't win that way, but you can. But at the same time, I do too much content to day trade. Day trade requires no content making. You have to be at peace. Day trading is a Zen mode type of thing, which I'm not in that space. If I was trading by myself, I would day trade more. But because I got a signal to a group, I'm still great at day trading, signaling and day trading. But it's just I'm excellent at leaps. You feel me? I said the course is fire. To implement, you learn ASAP. Appreciate it, bro. How long do you determine to hold a leap? I sold some solid ones for 400% while stock is high, only to watch it run 1,000%. I hold leaps as long as SPY continues to go up. It just depends. Like, if I'm trading SPY stocks like Meta, XYZ, the S&P 500, Apple, Google, the top 10 stocks. If I'm trading those, I let those ride as long as SPY is riding. But so it doesn't really matter about the percent. It's more about how long the SPY have to ride. And then the other leaps that doesn't have nothing to do with the S&P 500, I let those ride as long as it stays a trend, if that makes sense. Somebody said, why you sending him receipts? That's not him. Nigga, do you think I got time to scam you? Like, I made multiple 8 figures. You think I'm about to scam you out of $1,500? If I'm gonna hit a lick, which I won't do, it's got to be at least 6 figures. You get what I'm saying? Then I still wouldn't do that. It got to be 7 figures at the level I'm at. I won't even hit a $1,500 lick. That's too cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got time to be scamming nobody, bro. Right, they talking about some $1,500. You know how easy I make $1,500? I make $1,500 by existing. I probably made $1,500 as we on this live. Just be honest. Seriously, if an hour went by, I made $1,500. More 9 times out of 10. He said, what you call it, been showing his portfolio since I called him out. Got to. Do more vlog on YouTube. I'm not really a lifestyle guy, bro. People be, think about it, bro. People be saying be humble. They don't really, I'm very humble compared to the money I make. I could really be shitting. It just, do I live to impress you? Or do I want to give money to my kids and my grandkids? Which one is more? See, I be telling niggas that. I had to tell an influencer that the other day. I said, bro, what's more important? Being the most the biggest flexer on Instagram, or having generational wealth for your family? I had to get on the influence. I said, you got black children, bro, and you worried about some designer. You worried about flexing, and you don't even got as much money as me, but you got way more cars and designer than me. I'm sitting on 20 M's plus. You don't even have a mil cash, but you got 6 cars and every designer. You know what I'm saying? So you worried about shitting on everybody else, but you're not worried about securing the bag for your family. You spent millions on cars and designers. So, what you call it? Like my post though. Who cares? These niggas be so concerned with what another influencer and another celebrity got to say, besides how your grandkids gonna feel about you, how your kids gonna feel about you, you know? And that's the mindset I'm on. Fuck how you feel. Are my kids straight? Is my grandkids straight? You know what I'm saying? All right, we need to check. Warren Buffett or the master investor. Y'all funny. So let me get this straight. If I stand next to a bunch of celebrities, now I can claim I'm the greatest of all time. You make any money using your VA loan? No. I'm using my properties for passive income. I want to though, bro. I just ain't got time for that army shit right now, man. I can afford my own shit, man. Even though it's free money, I can go get medical. I need to go apply for my medical disability though. But, man, I ain't even got time for that shit, man. Just keeping it 1,000 with you. My game is to avoid army at all costs. Huh? But yeah. Great cut coming no time soon.
I'ma still work.
Somebody said how much you spend on eating a month. Great question. About 10,000. Real shit. Cause I got an expensive, for one I have an expensive taste, but I have kids, and then when people come over, I cover the bill. Always having guests. So I spend about 10,000 a month on food. Easily. That's another reason I don't buy designer and all that other stuff, because shit, I go to the designer store and in one sitting I'll fuck up 10,000. So you gotta think, all drinks on me and all food be on me. So it's gonna be about 10K a month. Somebody said, damn, nigga. Somebody said that. Ask me any more questions, I'll tell you. Yeah, I spend about a 10 a month on food, easily. Then my kids and nannies, that costs another 10. So 20, and then my woman.
I'm included in it.
You think so? Okay, 20,000 a month on my family. For school, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Nannies, food, camp, yeah, camp, all that. Bro, swole, you 200 yet? Nah, I'm 187. You feel good though? You can provide? Actually, yes. Yes, I do. But does that make me want to get more money because I know these motherfuckers are expensive? Yes. Yes, that's another reason I can't hang out with niggas. I'm like, look, bro, I got 40,000 a month now on people. 40K a month on people. outside of me. Yeah. People don't even realize, like, yeah, I spend about $300K a month. Easily. I spend $300K a month on everything. So yeah. You ready? Oh, we didn't get the check. Okay, you ready? Yeah. Yeah, I'm spending about $300K a month though, easy. So y'all gotta understand, my head is heavy. I don't got time for y'all shit. I ain't got time for the drama. People be like, man, why you won't argue with me, Aristotle? Cause nigga, I'm spending $300K a month. If I argue with you, now you just threw me off. And you get what I'm saying? And I can't allow you to throw me off.